Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel Mystic Visions 444. On this channel I do several different kinds of pick a card readings for you guys and tarot readings several days a week. So if you like pick a card and tarot readings, please do subscribe and stop by often. I'm going to be focusing in on different areas including love, money, finance, job, career, astrological signs, general energies, basically whatever I feel is necessary to do that particular reading. For this particular reading, we are going to focus in on the sign of Aquarius. So if you have Aquarius in your sun, moon, or rising sign, this video is for you. I am an Aquarius. Aquarius is my sun sign. So I'm excited to see what this reading has in store. This reading is going to focus in on who is your next lover or love interest. I've done two videos prior to this, two different signs, Sagittarius and Leo, and it appears that someone's going to come back from the past. It seems to be the overall message, but you're also going to be dating. So don't be surprised, no matter what pile you pick, if that pops up. Because people always want a second chance, don't they? After they mess up, they always want to come back in and apologize and explain why they did what they did, whatever it was super weird, and they want to come back now. Okay, so let me introduce these piles to you. Pile number one is citrine, this beautiful citrine stone. Pile number two is amethyst. Pile number three has this beautiful white quartz. And then pile four has a gorgeous black tourmaline. So think about that for a moment. See which pile resonates with you. As you see, I have several different cards here for each pile, and I'll go over each card. I'll read it to you, I'll interpret it, and I'll read you the entire message throughout the whole cards. Okay, so without further ado, let us begin. For those of you that chose pile number one, this pretty citrine crystal, let us see what the cards have in store for you. Okay, so we're going to start off with the Love Oracle Island Time Wellness cards. We have Girl with a Snake. And it says, empath and narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used, enable, boundaries. Okay, let's figure what this has to do with your next lover. I feel too, for some of you, you have been put through a lot, and you've also put up boundaries, and you've increased your standards because you've learned a lot of life lessons too along the way with things that did not work out for you as well. Someone could have charmed you and turned around and been something they totally are not recently too, and it's taught you a lesson whether you wanted to learn it or not. All right, so now we're going to go into the Oracle of the Fairies. We have new beginnings. See, you're going to start anew, and it says, the fairy godmother heralds the joyous news of a new baby or the birth of a cherished idea. Protect and nurture your ideas as you would a baby. It's possible when you meet someone, this person, you're going to at first keep it to yourself. I feel for some of you, pile one, you have a jealous ex over here, and you do have a lot of dating prospects. Whoever this is coming forward, it could be different people. You have no problem attracting people to you, pile one, at all. It's attracting the right person maybe, but you have no shortage of dates, admirers, people like that are interested in you. But you have someone over here that's, this is girl, but it could be girl, guy, male, female, that's lurking over and crying over sour grapes, crying over spilled milk that it did not work out. You have a better time getting over this than this person does that did not work out. All right, so you have amethyst. That's our birthstone. This gemstone angel card says, revealing your true self. As you allow others to know the real you, you'll feel love for who you truly are. Again, I feel like I'm filming this in the beginning of 2021. This is a timeless reading, but you're entering into a new chapter of your life. You're becoming the person more maybe that you've always wanted to be. You may be changing your style of dress too, or the way that you present yourself. And you might be attracting the people that are better for you in that way because you feel more in line and in step with the person that you've always wanted to be. Two, you're making those changes you've always wanted to make or you felt like making. Two, I feel for some of you, maybe you have some cool color streaks in your hair, you're thinking about it, or just like something different with your hair you're gonna do too, that's unique. Might be temporary. Okay, so we have the Three of Spades. Again, this talks about you moving. The message I can tell you for this first line, this first layer, is you have someone that's jealous and looking out for when you move on. It could not have even been a serious thing with you, this person, but you're going to meet someone and move on. But this person is like, can't quite get over you and cannot quite get over the fact it did not work out. And you are getting over it and you are moving on, but this person, not so much right here. Okay, so I heard too, this person, this ex or whatever that's lurking, so someone that you went on dates with, they're like been ousted from the friend group too. They did something, this person did something weird. Okay, so we have 7 of Wands. And then 3 of Pentacles right here. You're going to be very secretive again about what you're doing. You're going to have a lot of good things that are coming to you, and you don't want anyone to take it away. That is exactly how I would read those 2 cards right there. You're going to have a lot of fortuitous events. I can never really say that word right. Hopefully it is, but I insist upon using it anyway. But you're going to have like a lot of good things happening to you, and you're going to keep a lid on it too for some of this stuff. It could actually be stuff that's confidential too along the way, but you're at a turning point, pile 1. So we have King of Cups right here. You, whether it be male or female, you're going to meet the king that you've always wanted to meet. A king could again be male or female, but you're going to meet that person that's mature, that's well-traveled, cultured, whatever it is that you're looking for. This person has a very controlled manner about them. They're not immature, you know. They are, and also I hear too, they're coming right on time, whatever that means. They come right on time for you, this person, this King of Cups. You want, whether again it be male or female, you want a king type. You want someone that's mature and responsible, not you've had it with these little games, and this person is going to come in. All right, last card, we have Page of Pentacles right here. They see what you're doing, and they like what you're doing right here. I see a ring in the future. So this one could be very well possible be the person for you as well, for you. And it's going to make, if you don't feel like already, but you'll feel like a lighter mood. You'll feel like your problems lift off your shoulders if you haven't felt that already like that. This person, you had this person though that lurks around, and for some of you, they could be off in a distance. It could be in a physical distance in the next town over like that, but they pretend they didn't like you and they did something weird right here, but actually they're paying attention to what you're doing and you're moving on now with someone else. But you have, again, it's reiterating you someone weird is lurking around. All right, so you have 5 of Clubs. You have 8 of Hearts. This could this looks commitment, Pentacles, marriage. I hear a prenup. Okay, we have 2 of Spades on here and 7 of Clubs right here. 2 of Spades denotes like tears, but I think that this is tears of joy, and I always see dark eyes every time I see 2 of Spades. So someone with dark eyes, somebody with dark eyes, and they want to invest in your business. I feel for some of you, you've been trying to get a business off the ground and it hasn't been going the way that you want it to. This person might actually assist with you, that because it's very difficult. You know, when you first begin, you know, you gotta. I'm talking from my own experience, but you go through the the bumps in the road, and this person's gonna maybe be supportive and help you out with that. This person. Okay, so we have last Love Oracle card. We have the Phoenix. Ooh, it's dropped it. It says, new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, changed mind. Okay, I think that you've changed your mind on what it is that you want. I don't think it's about this person. They may have changed their mind, but you're too far gone now. You're like the Phoenix rising. You've already been through all the crap, and now you are headed toward a new direction here too. You might also change your mind on several things that you didn't want to move, but now you want to move. You didn't like one thing, like you weren't like a nature person, but now you are. It's going to be things like that. Like you're going to want to try things that normally did not appeal to you. This person might open a whole world for you and make you look at things in a different light if you wish to do so, and you might be doing it vice versa with that card. Okay. Again, like you're your own best friend, and you are the Phoenix rising because you always believed in yourself. All right, so we have fireman and doctor. I have 2 ultimate cards. This could really be a fireman and a doctor. It could really be that. I do feel that this person might have a higher education. That's the first thing actually I see when I see this doc in this particular, or you might have a higher education right here. And whatever problems or fears that you have because you're moving on like this, you're gonna leave it behind. You'll leave it behind you. Fire could also be a fire sign as well. I decided that looking at that. It could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius as well. It could be, I mean, it's kind of, when you do tarot and, you know, people will say like, it could be, and they list all the signs, but you really would have to have someone's birth chart, you know, like, to find out like where all the signs are placed. But if you get, maybe if it's important, you know, or if it happens to pass by that information, what is their main sun sign is, maybe it's a fire sign. It could be a fire sign for you. And I see like sunny days ahead with the yellow right there. And this person is very caring too, very caring and nurturing. I think that you're caring and nurturing too, but you have not been given the opportunity to be that person because you've dealt with some weird people. You haven't even been able to have that time to be able to do that. You know what I'm saying? All right, so now we're gonna do the initials. I print out the alphabet a bunch and I mix it around, and then I put in these little baggies. So we're gonna try to obtain someone's name or initials on here. So let's see what you have. Pile number 1. Okay, so you have a lot. I don't count them out at all. Some have very little. Let's see what you have. You have a Z, W, V, I, O, N, K, D, O, Z, J, T, C, O, C, N, C, O, C, N, Z, W, V, I, O, N, K, T, D, O, Z, J, C, O, C, N. You have 2 N's. I hear a Corinne, even though we don't have it, but it's like Corinne or Karina, Kalina, Kalani, like what something, a derivative of that particular name, like sounding name of that. I hear a William too, a William, and there could be someone with a illiterate name, you know, the first and last name is the same, like January Jones or something. That's an actress, but you know what I mean. Someone is signifying a illiterate name, or this person can have, which is kind of weird, they could have a similar sounding name to you, or they could have the same name of a best friend or a sister or a brother or an auntie or someone, one of your family members. I picked that up too for you. I also tell you very warm, nurturing, and caring. This person is as well. They could very well DOC be a doctor. DOC, doc. You know what I'm saying? Doc. It could very well be that. But I also see, let me see twin, like twin cities, or they could be a twin too, or you could be a twin. Twin flames too as well. And I put NJ like that, New Jersey, but twin cities, twin flames. You have twin right there. Okay, so that is it for you, pile number 1. Thank you so much for joining me. If you like what you see, please do subscribe. I'm going to be doing several different kinds of pick a card readings and tarot readings. So if you like that kind of stuff, please do come by and visit me. I've been on YouTube a couple of months now, maybe 3, so I'm still learning the ropes. Okay, so now we're gonna go into pile number 2. For those of you that have the amethyst, let us see what you have in store for you. Okay, so we're gonna start off with the Love Island Town Wellness cards. We have sunglasses, right here, sunglasses. And it says watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. Someone has their eye on you, and it could very well be someone from the past. Also, I feel too, for some of you, you're gonna see someone out and they're gonna try to pick you up, and it's gonna be like the worst line you've ever heard, like some stupid stuff. And you're like, it's something ridiculous. And this person, I picture immediately this person to be very caught up in the accessories, fancy sunglasses, fancy glasses, fancy, I don't know, purse or wallet, but they have those kind of things like Gucci and fancy looking stuff, like fancy shoes and accessories too. And they like the hot spots too, like to go out and, you know, be about town. All right, so we have Oracle of the Fairies, we have Go Outside. And it says, it's time to go outside, time and powerful piece of nature, wherever you are, and feel at one with your habitat. During this time I'm filming this, it is a little bit difficult to get out there like you used to. It's encouraging you to go out now if you have to be invited to go out in a socially conscious manner, of course. But it's telling you that to go out and meet someone, get out there. Maybe it's time, maybe you've been too, you know, been too restricted, but it's just time for some fresh air too. That might be also the sunglasses. It's telling you to go out. Okay, we have clear quartz for gemstone angels, clear quartz. And it says, let yourself feel all your emotions. Your entire rainbow spectrum of feelings is sending you important messages and guidance. You're getting prompts to go to certain places or do certain things. Maybe something, I get too, for some of you, you've enjoyed a lot of things and you haven't done it in a while. Again, it could be because of the world circumstances, but you haven't allowed yourself, or you've simply been too busy right here. Also, I'm filming this, this is timeless, but I am filming this in the beginning of the year, and it's like you have a clear slate again. You have a clear slate. You might have been away, clear your mind, not your back, with a clear slate, and you have a different view of things. There's something about your view too that is changing. That's again why you're going to meet this person on the right time right here. Hasn't been the right time. Feel for some of you, this person, if it's not you, they're tall, they're not lanky, but they're tall, and maybe like a little lanky, but not too lanky. But I just see someone that's tall and I don't know, just with fancy sunglasses and dark hair for some of you. All right, so we have 9 of Diamonds right here. You're very close to meeting this person, whoever this is. You're very close and you're on your way there. Things too, this is a love reading, but I always tell you messages when I see them. Things are going to turn around for you financially too. The 9 of Diamonds is good. You're not a 9 is not a 10, but you're on your way there too. You may have been able to go through, you know, past problems almost unscathed, like things haven't been as problematic for you as some other people, because you figured it out. You figured it out. Use your intuition and you figure it out. The Go really stands out to me. Go. I just went to a place called Go Greek. Maybe it's a place that has a go in the it was in Beverly Hills today. It's you know, maybe it's in something that's in a restaurant or whatever it is that you'll see. It's telling you go. So that's what I see too. And also it's saying too, you're going to restore your finances. Again, this is a love, but I tell you, like, restore your finances maybe in your career now as well. This is going to make you feel lighter and brighter. It's going to go in the path that you want it to go. All right, so you have the Hermit right here. All right, so these aren't the biggest tarot card tarots you haven't ever seen. Dream Tarot. I don't know. Okay, we have the 9 of Cups right here. I mean, 6 of Cups, sorry. Then we have King of Wands right here. I wonder why I thought it was a 9. It's because this is a 9. How bizarre. Again, it said you're very close to it. And you have the Death card. You see, your troubles are coming to an end. This cycle is coming to an end right here. Again, I see, I don't know why the 9 pops out to me so much. I don't know if you see 9s, a 9 in your birthday. 9's in my birthday. Maybe it's in yours too, and that's why I keep seeing a 9 anyway. I don't know why. That's interesting. The days of you being lonely and alone are coming to an end. You're gonna be socializing, and you're gonna be going out there, checking things out like that, checking things out. And then you have also King of Wands right here. Someone's gonna treat you to things that you've always wanted. Whew. That sounds good to me, but that's what I see. The Wands are fire sign. Again, it's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, But like, again, like I say, like you really have to get someone's whole birth chart, but that could be their sun sign. So I just tell you that. If I see something along the lines, I'll mention the other person's astrological if I feel it's necessary, because it's only in line with some of you that are listening. But if it's a fire sign too, as well, I just pictured a fire pit, like if you're going out, you know, in those cute fire pits, and maybe you're going to be going to those cute little outdoor restaurants where we can go out like that as well. And yeah, I don't know. You see with the Death card and the Hermit card, right? That like, again, I feel that like you manifest this, or you've been really holding out and waiting out for the right person right here. You've been really doing, this person might have a little pet too, or you might have a little pet. They like a little pet they take everywhere, like a dog, like a little tiny dog too, for some of you right here. Also, this person too, not just you that spent time alone with their hermit, but they actually might be reclusive too, because they kind of gave up trying to find someone, you know. Again, pay attention to the number like 9. I don't know what it is, the 9, maybe it's in the birth date or something. Okay, so we have Ace of Hearts, we have 7 of Spades, we have 2 of Hearts, and then we have King of Hearts right here. This person's going to want to be in a relationship with you, right like that. It's going to be right like that. The King of Hearts is very good for like a love card right here. Again, it's saying that your time of maybe being Mr. or Mrs. Singleton is coming to an end, if you wish that to be so, right here, because you have both the Ace right there, and you have the King is coming to an end, and you have a new beginning with a love card with the Ace of Hearts right there. And I think that too, when you meet this person, you might have like a lot of worries and concerns based upon your previous experiences. And you're like, is this person for real? Is this person real? That's what I hear. Is this person like real? Are they who they say they are? Whatever it is that worries come through your mind, you're going to have those worries right there, because they maybe want to you know, spend time with you and spend money with you, and they're going to have this kind of worry in the back of your head, like, what is this person doing? You know, I'm Aquarius, so I think that way too. I'm like, what is this person's other motive? What is it? Like, I always think people have a motive. Maybe I'm just a crazy Aquarius, I don't know. But I said, again, you have 2 right here of Hearts. It's very good. 2 of Hearts and Ace of Hearts for love. And you have this King right here as well. All right, so we have Cassette. That's your last love oracle card, Cassette. And it says outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. See, it goes off to this again. So my advice, this is not an advice channel, but just based on my own experiences, I tread very slowly. Sometimes I don't even think that's slow enough, but it just says that, you know, go things at your own pace. This person's going to want to speed things up. So, but you're going to want to maybe slow it down. You also might have, you might have interest in antiques, such as, not necessarily cassettes, but vinyls. I don't know, I like to watch old Soul Train stuff and things like that. But you could have that stuff in common too. Like you like to like listen, or you like collect vintage vases or vintage something, or cars. You know, I have family members that have vintage cars, so it could be something like that. Okay, so you have musician. You got the Hermit twice. See, musician and Hermit. This person's going to want to lure you out of your single moment right here with music. Isn't that ironic? I mentioned vinyl and you have music right there, the Old Maid's card. It could be that they could be really a musician. They really could. Or music could play like a really big part in this person's life. Right here, I hear also Henry with that H, Henry or something like that. But with a guitar too, they could like literally want to play you the guitar right here. I think some of you like butterflies. You really like butterflies a lot. This person is very laid back too. They could, you know, everyone likes to dress up and go out, but this person's MO is like jeans. They might be at a point in their life where they don't have to wear a 3-piece suit all the time. You know, they can wear jeans with that and a t-shirt. They could have that kind of job where they're not in a suit. All right, so now we're gonna do your initials. I have them in this little baggie right here. I print out the alphabet a bunch and I mix it around in this box, and then I sporadically put it in these little baggies when I do initials. Everyone has their method. This is mine. I don't count out the initials. I just put them sporadically in here. So let's see what you have. You have A, S, B, H, A, N, N, A, H, A, S, B, X, Z, K, A. You have 3 A's. This person, or you could be from a Nordic, like I'm Swedish with the A's, like that Nordic, like Sweden or Norway, or E, G, F, B, I, T, E, C, I, W, T, G, F, B, I. Maybe they really are in the FBI. I feel like too, maybe you're gonna investigate them like you're in the FBI. Be like, who are you exactly? And you're gonna be going to full hermit and be like, figure it out. You're gonna figure out who you are. I do that too, true people search. X, Z, K, A, N, A, H, A, S, B, E, C, I, W, T, G, F, B, I, X, Z, K, A, N, A, H, A, S, B. You hear it like a Cassandra or some name, Cassandra. A derivative of that name or a similar sounding name to Cassandra. And I hear like Nahim. I don't know, is that even a word or something like that? Nahim or something. You do have 2 I's and you have 3 A's too. And that is your repeating letters. And that is all I have for you, pile number 2. So I hope you like what you see. If you do like, please do come by and visit and subscribe. I will be trying to post as much as I can on my channel. So please stop by and visit me. Okay, so let us now move on to pile number 3. All right, for those of you that chose pile number 3, we have this beautiful white quartz. Let us see what you have in store for you, pile number 3. All right, so we're gonna start off with the Love Oracle Island Time Wellness cards. We have the Runner right here, the Runner. Runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego. I feel when I always see this card that someone's going to try to come back from the past. They're going to try to come back. They left quickly and now they're going to try to come in quickly. You know what I mean? Like they're going to try to come back in and try to be like, hey, I'm back. So we have Oracle of the Fairies next. We have Life Energy. And it says, the happy fairy of sunshine brings lots of life-giving energy. She reminds you to shine your light and to be revealing anything in the shadows that needs to be healed. I think for some of you, pile 3, your next lover could be this person that you always wondered about. It could be like a lost love flame. It could be someone that suddenly ended things and kind of did this ghosting thing and now they want to come back all of a sudden. And it's going to be up to you how you handle this if you want to. What it is that you want to do. When I say it's up to you, it's because the ball is going to be in your court, kind of. This person's going to try to be like, oh my God, I can't believe I saw you. Oh, we ran into each other, but it's going to be actually you if you choose this person. All right, so we have Peridot right here, beautiful green stone. This is Love Oracle card. It says life lessons. You can break free from recurring negative patterns by praying to know the lesson and blessing they contain. I just feel for you, pile 3, this person is going to want to come back and you're going to want to figure it out exactly what is this person coming back. Are they coming back with a promise now, this person is, whoever, and why they're doing it now. After a period of time, this person comes back right here. All right, so you have the Jack of, it's Jack of Spades. You're having someone that's immature is coming back. I feel for some of you, this person could be dark hair and dark eyed and a kind of a shorter build, petite build or shorter build for some of you, like that. And they're gonna really want to come, they just want to come back somehow in some way. They're trying to figure out a way to come back with a promise that changed. I think that you think too, that this person is two-faced because they presented themselves in a certain way. and now they want to come back. But I do see, for some of you, this person has dark hair and dark eyes with like a medium build, and maybe perhaps a shorter stature for some. So let us go on now. We have the Seven of Wands right here. We have the Tower. This was definitely some kind of a breakup for some of you, this person. You see? It's a breakup for some of you. And this person, let me see. See, they want to, see, look at the end, the Ten of Cups right here after the Tower and that Swords card. This person wants to be back in your life. I don't know whatever other way to say it right here. They're trying to figure out a way to contact you. For pile number 3, this is, for most of you, this is definitely someone that you went out with that's going to really, really want a second chance right here. They really felt that they messed it up with you, pile 3. They really, really feel they want this happy and love. You made them happy. They had so much fun out with you. You guys have so much fun together. And they dream of this life, and maybe you think of it too. But also this person, it's something weird too. They might have lost their job too, or might have lost a position and gone to another job too. I mean, we've been through trying times. I don't know when this happened, but I just feel like they lost something and had to make a move real fast right here. And they had legal issues. This person had legal issues with you as well. And it says something about the family members. I don't know if it's like you or them, but you live with other family members, or they live with other family members, or they could be taking care of other family members. Their parents, for instance, for some of you. Parents, children, for some of you. It's a lot of pressure too, as well. And this person keeps them up at night. You keep them up at night in their thoughts. This person that wants to come back, and they dream of happiness with you there as well. Cups is water sign, so it could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, unless that's in your sun, moon, or rising sign. But it could be in those months too. I could have met them in those months as well. But or I'm thinking too, there could have been a real fire or chemistry with you guys, like a real fire or chemistry. There could be a chemistry with you. Like there was like something real, like it was in your head, but it was something real that happened. Because why I say in your head is because this person just took off and got you confused. All right, so we have Jack of Clubs right here. We have 5 of Diamonds. We have 5 of Hearts right here. And then we have 7 of Diamonds right here. This person, if they were married or not, they might have to pay like alimony or something like that. Or they had to, they lost, things did not quite go the way they wanted it to with the money, and they're gonna have to pay some money, this person. Pay more money than they want, and that could be why they're up at night. Because they could have when they went back to this person, they've been up all night because they made the wrong decision and went back to the wrong person with that. 5, as a cartomancer, 5 of Hearts is not my most favorite hearts. It's a difficult love heart. It's a difficult love heart. Hearts are love, and it's difficult. That's what I'm trying to say. And then they're not as 7. They're not quite where they want to be financially. They're not bad either, but they're going to tell you that I have to pay this person alimony or whatever it is. I had this situation. Will you accept me with this situation? Will you even, I don't even know the scenario for you, but whatever, will you accept all this thing? Also, too, this person, whoever this is that caused them strife or caused you strife, this person is going to be in the background somehow. They're going to be kind of part of their life because they were either married to them or with them for a long time, this person as well. I do see shoulder length hair too, for some shoulder length hair. And I really feel for some that it is like a blonde or a strawberry blonde color hair right there. Perhaps like a Polish descent. I feel like it's a Polish descent, or something like that for some of you. All right, so we're gonna go the her, by the way, her or him is Polish. Someone's a Polish descent or something with the short hair. Okay. Excuse me. We have Love Oracle Time Wellness cards. It says healthy choices, making healthy choices in love and life, self-love, self-care, being happier. Right here, this person is gonna come back with a boo-hoo story, try to offer you something. But you know what? Despite this person might have been crappy to you, this person that wants to come back, who wants to actually be your next love, but they have feelings for you, whether it's, you know, whether you care or not care, this person does have feelings for you. Okay, so we have fortune teller and construction worker. That's your old maid's card. Fortune teller and construction worker. You might have, like, such as listened to these videos or you know, on YouTube, but you could see in your dreams, or you kind of got signs that this person is trying to come back, or orchestrate a comeback is what this person is trying to do. Orchestrate a comeback. And the construction worker here, like, they could be a construction worker, but I really feel that they're trying to reconstruct this. They're trying to fix it. They're trying to reconstruct this thing. And yes, they do have a hard head with that. They don't understand what the issue is at all. But they want to reconstruct something with you that is solid and lasting for you. Okay, so now we're going to do your initials. I print out the alphabet a bunch of times. I put it in this box and I mix it around. And then I sporadically put it in these baggies right here. So let us see what you have in store for you, pile 3. We're trying to get a name, something like that. All right, so we have DBA. DBA is a business, like a fictitious business name. So maybe you started your own business. JXG, maybe they're starting theirs. DZGG, B, you have a lot. JBJ, YF, KOK, H. It could be really a Coco. D and J. I follow Coco on, I don't even know, she doesn't spell it like that, but I follow her on Facebook for some reason. I don't know why, but I do. Her things come up. All right, so we have DJ, HD, Z, G, 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 VLKOK, JX, DBA, YF, and then BJ. Yeah, it's weird. You have a DJ and a BJ right here. I'm thinking that this person could be close in age to you. For some of you, close in age. Or you could have the same astrological sign. This is Aquarius, or they could be an air sign, but it's something that's, it's saying that something's very similar, but you guys are very different. But you're very similar, but you're very different, is what it says. It could be culturally or whatever it is pertains to you, pile 3. HGZ, GGG, DBA, JX, KOK, YF, and then VL right here. You're like villain to, like, this person, whoever this person is, like villainous to. JX right here. This person probably, you know, they might not have been single when you met them. This person that's going to want to come back as your next love. They could have been dating around this person was, you know, did not make the right impression on you, pile 3. Regardless, I see whatever it is that happened with you guys too. Okay, so let me see if I see. It's repeating G, G, G. Something's repeating, or you see repeating signs of this person potentially coming back, or you've seen things or something that it's warning you. It's foretelling you that this person, not warning in a bad way, you know, but just telling you this person is going to try to make a return. I think for some of you, this person might actually, like, pretend to bump into you or do something strange. People do really weird stuff. That's one thing I learned about. Like, I've lived in LA for a very long time now, and I'm from Florida. People be doing some weird stuff. Okay, so let us now go into pile number 4 right here. For those of you that chose pile 4, this big, beautiful tourmaline stone. Let us see what your cards have to say for you. All right, so we're going to start out with the Love Oracle Allentown Wellness, and we have self-indulgence. Who is this next love for you? Focus on self, self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. Well, it's a lot of self right here. I'm thinking for some of you that you might have been single for some time too. So we have come together. That's your Love Oracle. Fairy says, fairies like to be busy, and a group of them is showing you that many hands make light work. Working as a team helps get the job done. For some of you, this next love could have a lot of things in common work-wise. I could also be someone from the past too that you know in a very long time and who knows your work schedule, or that's weird, they know what you do. Maybe you do something very specialized for some of you and people don't get it, but this person does get it too. You might also be a self-contractor, independent worker. They might be a self-contractor, independent worker. So we have Tanzanite right here, Tanzanite. It's a crystal angel. It says, ready to love again. You've healed from the past enough to open your heart to new love. Maybe you've seen this person in a different light, or maybe it's someone new, but you're turning the page too. This is a timeless reading, but I am doing the beginning of 2021. So you're turning the page and you're really like focusing in and analyzing what it is that you want. I feel this person could be a friend of a friend, or you could have recently been dating someone's friend. It didn't work out too. Or this new person could be a friend of a friend. I'm getting the impression for some of you that you do know this person, and this person knows of you. So we have 3 of clubs right here. I gotta be, for some of you, this person is work related. They are work related. Maybe it could have been like you saw someone at work, or they were seeing someone at work, but they really had their eyes on you, or they've been married. Okay, how about, what I'm thinking is they were married at the time that you knew them at work, but now they're no longer married too. It could be something like that. They're gonna call you, for some of you, under the guise of a job too, and maybe it is a real job, like it's a real job, but also because they want to see you too. They want to see you. All right, let's continue now with tarot cards. We have 4 of Cups right here. And then we have 6 of Swords right here. We have 10 of Swords. And then we have 2 of Pentacles. Okay, there's going to be some resurrection of a business or a job. This is love interest, but telling me to tell you there's going to be a resurrection of some kind of a job, and you're going to have to decide if you want it. Like, you might be reinstated in your job. This person feels very job oriented right here. Like you know, maybe it didn't work out before with this person work wise, but they're going to come back in and offer you have not, it's so weird, it's love interest, but you haven't really been happy with what people have been offering you at work either. But things are going to change right here, and soon you'll have choices again. You'll have choices, but it's saying that also you haven't been that happy with your love in the past either. You have not been happy. You're like, hey, you know, I'm doing XYZ, I'm doing all these things, and I keep getting all these, like, I don't know, bad apples, or people that are totally not right for me at all. You might actually move too in the future right here. Swords cards are air cards. Again, that's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Aquarius, if this person's an air sign, they may or may not be. This could be during those months, like the month of, I don't know, February. I know it's because I'm Aquarius, February. But I feel too, well, this is a timeless reading, but when you're listening to this, this will soon happen too, for some of you. I hear the marina too, something about marina and boats. I see a lot of boats. This person could be like going outside and being in the boats, or that could be you. You like that yacht life, like a nice, nice life on the ocean or on the river or something like that as well. This person could also have kids too from the divorce or divorce. I feel the feeling this person is divorced, and for some of you, maybe you're divorced, but this person looks to be divorced too. Right there. They feel too, this person, they may not have been able to offer you the life that you wanted or whatever. I don't know what they think in their mind. It could be just a fabrication of their insecurities, but that's how they feel. They don't feel that they can offer you everything that they want to offer you. Like, it's like they're working toward it right now. They're working toward it as well. You know, maybe they said some stuff to impress you, but maybe it turned out not to be true, not because they're lying to you, because they just want to impress you as well. This person, you might have talked to this person too, and all of a sudden they disappeared, and they might reappear again. You're like talking to them, they reappear again. For some of you, you were kind of puzzled, like what happened, but not super disappointed or devastated too. You're like, oh, whatever, I'm busy. I don't really have time to figure this out. Your mood swings. But people are weird. You know, they have a lot of things going on too in the background as well. But, for some of you, I just feel, I think I got this in another pile, but there's going to be like a resurrection of a business again, and you're going to be working reinstated at that job or business too, maybe with this person again. There's some resurrection, I see. All right, so we have Joker card, and then we have Six of Diamonds right here. You're going to have a very surprise job opportunity that's going to bridge you. Ace of Spades, and then 10 of Spades right here. You are going to have a job opportunity coming your way, and it might sneak up to you by surprise too. I know it's a love reading, but this person's somehow entwined with your love life, in some manner, something to do with your love life. Or, you know, two, maybe you felt for some time, pile 4, you've not been in the vibration that you wish to be in, due to various life circumstances, and you will be back in that vibration that you want to be in too. And this will call in other opportunities right here. This thing coming back may have caused you a lot of problems and stress. There is a 10 of Spades is almost like a tower card with this, because I believe that tower card, the actual tarot card, was in another one of these piles. So this would denote another tower card with it. Like something crashed and burned, but it's coming back again, signifying coming back again. It didn't end in the best way possible, but it's trying to come back now. It's going to be a surprise. This person, this business, is entwined something about your past life is coming back. I don't mean like your past life in like you know, you're in a metaphysical sense. I just mean like a few years ago, your past life is what I'm saying for some of you. Okay, so we have the golden mirror right here, and it says self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. This goes back to what I said, like this person said some stuff and disappeared right here. Right here, that, oh, you're this, you're that, and they disappeared, and you don't know why, but they're gonna try to make a reappearance again right here. Some, you know, people do things and they expect us to understand sometimes. That could be you should be like, oh, you get it, I'm still, I don't know, doing what, but that's what they expect as well. I feel like some of you, they do actually have golden hair or highlights, or maybe you do too. All right, so we have doctor and hairdresser right here. Oh my God, I said about the hair, how weird. Doctor and hairdresser right here. You're gonna really analyze this situation before you go in, aren't you? And analyze what it is right here. Whatever it is for you, you're gonna have extra money to go to the hairdresser and could go back to doing these things that you've always enjoyed. That's the message that gave me. You're gonna go back to part of your life that you've been missing. You know, like I said, this last year has been really hard, but this could have been years ago. But you're gonna feel like a new you as well. Also, you'll feel like a lightness too, like problems have lifted too with this. This person can literally be a doctor, but I don't think that is for this. But yeah, it also signifies too that you've learned a lot more than you wanted to learn. You're like in the school of life way longer than you wanted to be in. You know, I get that too. So that can very well be it. All right, so now we're gonna do your initials. I have try to get a name with the letters. I print out the alphabet a bunch, and then I put it in this box, and I mix it around, and I sporadically put it in these baggies. For this is my method of how I do things on this channel. All right, so let us see what it is. All right, D-E-Y-T-M, and then R-N-I-E, like right now, I-E. Okay, you have a lot. I said I don't count. Maybe I should have for you, Paul. Number 4. Okay, so okay, N-L-P, G-V-B, U-J-T-M-I-E, D-E-Y-R-N, B-C-D-A-M-L-K, right here, D-A, you know, like the DA's office. I also feel for some you're going to have to memorize a lot of stuff for a job, or you need to memorize things for your job, or they need to memorize, but you have a lot of things to memorize on your thing. But you have NLP, GVB, NJTMIE, DEYRN, BCDA, KLM, and then M's. You have 2 M's. My name is Emma, so this could be like Emma, or ME, or EMDA, or 2 M's. The M's really stick out. 2 it could be in the first and the last name of someone. 2 it could be 2. Also, I feel for some of you, this person could have like a unique name. I mean, you might also have a unique name, but they have like a unique name. This person does. It could be a very long name. It could be a hyphen name from a different culture than you. 2, as well, they could speak different languages too, and you know, like quadrilingual, or something like that. I see YR, like a year. Maybe a whole year has passed. Maybe years have passed since you've heard from this person right here. But obviously for you, pile number 4, your next lover is going to try to be someone that you know for the past that you may or may not have dated. That's what I'm getting from this. And they know a lot about your, whatever it is, your history. They don't think poorly of it. You know, they just know a lot about it. And, you know, seem to know a lot about them. And you're somehow going to reunite with them. And again, the water stands out for me with those tarot cards. So it could very well be someplace near the water, too. It could be a water sign, but it could be it's more water, something else, relaxing on the water. So that is what I have for you, pile number 4. If you like what you see, please do stop by often. Thanks you so much for watching this video, and I'll be seeing you later.